Can you really trust Ukrainian mail-order bride sites? Or are they just a breeding ground for scammers and heartbreak? If you've ever thought about exploring these platforms, you've probably encountered a flood of warnings about fake profiles, gold diggers, and empty promises. So, how do you know what's real and what's a trap? Ukrainian women have long been admired for their beauty, charm, and traditional values, making them a popular choice for men seeking serious relationships. This demand has given rise to countless mail-order bride websites, promising connections with your dream Ukrainian wife. But here's the harsh truth. The Ukrainian mail-order bride industry has a dark side. For every genuine story, there are countless tales of scams, heartbreak, and shattered trust. So, how do you navigate this minefield? Let's dive deep into the risks, realities, and a few glimmers of hope. The problem: a reputation tarnished by scams. When you think of mail-order bride websites, does skepticism immediately come to mind? You're not alone. The industry has a notorious reputation, and for good reason. Scammers prey on hopeful men, creating fake profiles and charging exorbitant fees for services that lead nowhere. CuteOnly.com, once a popular platform, has disappeared. What happened here? Anybody knows? Leaving its users questioning its legitimacy. Many Ukrainian mail-order bride sites that still exist today, such as some smaller platforms, have earned overwhelmingly negative reviews for deceptive practices and poor user experiences. One of the biggest issues is fake profiles. Many websites use stock photos and fabricated information to lure users in. Others impose hidden fees for communication, making genuine connections nearly impossible. In worst-case scenarios, these sites are outright scams designed to steal personal or financial information. This leaves many asking, is there a way to find a real Ukrainian mail-order bride site? Let's break down some of the most common issues. Fake profiles. These platforms are often flooded with AI-generated profiles or stock photos of women who don't exist. Imagine spending weeks or months exchanging messages with someone, only to discover she's nothing more than a chatbot programmed to string you along. Paper letter scams. One of the biggest red flags in the industry is the infamous paper letter system. Here's how it works. You're charged for every message you send or receive. It sounds harmless at first, but many men end up spending thousands of dollars, only to realize the conversations were scripted by site staff, not the women themselves. Gold diggers, or opportunists. It's a harsh reality. Not everyone on these sites is genuinely looking for love. Some women may see foreign men as a ticket out of their current situation, prioritizing financial security over emotional connection. This doesn't mean every Ukrainian woman on these platforms is a gold digger, but the stereotype exists for a reason. Disappearing platforms. CuteOnly.com was once a popular choice for Ukrainian dating. Now, it's gone without a trace. Many other sites follow a similar pattern. They crop up, operate dubiously, and vanish, leaving users wondering where their money and their trust went. Exaggerated success stories. Ever notice how these sites love to flaunt fairy tale success stories? They paint a picture of happy couples and perfect marriages, but how many of these are genuine? Often, these tales are fabricated to lure unsuspecting users. Why so many sites fail to deliver? The harsh truth is that the Ukrainian mail-order bride industry thrives on desperation and hope. Scammers exploit the loneliness of men searching for companionship, presenting a fantasy that's too good to be true. These platforms know exactly how to play on emotions, using beautiful photos, sweet messages, and promises of a perfect relationship to keep users hooked. Take, for instance, the romance tours offered by some sites. You pay thousands of dollars to travel to Ukraine, attend orchestrated events, and meet women. It sounds exciting, but in many cases, these events are heavily staged, with women paid to attend and charm the guests. Genuine connections? Rarely. Exploring popular sites. Can you really trust them? Now, let's take a closer look at some of the most talked about platforms. Are they the real deal, or just another scam waiting to happen? Number 1. LoveMe.com. One of the oldest players in the game, LoveMe.com promises international romance tours and verified profiles. However, the site's paper letter system and high fees have left many users frustrated. While some success stories exist, the experience often feels transactional. Number 2. BeHappy With features like video chats and translation services, BeHappy seems promising. But dig deeper. And you'll find complaints about overpriced services and doubts about profile authenticity. Many users question whether the women they're chatting with are even real. Number 3. UADreams.com. UADreams has a sleek website and offers a range of services, including gift delivery and video dates. But beware. Hidden charges and reports of fake profiles are frequent. The site's transparency leaves much to be desired. Number 4. UkraineDate.com. Part of the Cupid Media Network, UkraineDate stands out as slightly more reliable. It offers a more professional approach, with verified profiles and straightforward pricing. While it's not immune to criticism, it fares better than many competitors. Number 5. UkraineSingles.com. Affiliated with a foreign affair, UkraineSingles.com has received mixed reviews. Some users report positive experiences, while others express concerns about the authenticity of profiles and the effectiveness of matchmaking services. How to spot a scam. If you're determined to give Ukrainian mail-order bride sites a try, here are some red flags to watch out for. Unrealistically beautiful profiles. If the women all look like supermodels straight out of a magazine, it's likely too good to be true. Genuine dating platforms have a mix of real, everyday people. Excessive fees. Be cautious of sites that charge for every interaction. This model often prioritizes profit over genuine matchmaking. Pressure to spend money. If you're being pushed to send expensive gifts or book tours early on, think twice. Genuine connections don't come with a price tag. Limited free features. A trustworthy site will offer some free features to help you test the platform. If everything is locked behind a paywall, it's a red flag. What to trust? After all the scams and bad reviews, is there any hope for finding a reliable platform? While no site is perfect, UkraineSingles.com emerges as one of the more credible options. Its connection to the Foreign Affair network adds a layer of trust, and its user reviews are generally more positive compared to others. But even with Ukraine Singles, caution is key. Always verify profiles, avoid sending money, and be realistic about your expectations. A trustworthy platform can only do so much. It's up to you to use it wisely. Conclusion. Is it worth the risk? The idea of finding love on a Ukrainian mail-order bride site is tempting, but the risks are significant. Scams, fake profiles, and hidden fees are rampant, and even the most reliable platforms have their flaws. If you choose to explore this path, do so with your eyes wide open and your expectations grounded in reality. Have you ever tried a Ukrainian mail-order bride site? Share your experiences, good or bad, in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our next video for more tips and advice on navigating the world of international dating.